Recorded live from our studio in Denver, Colorado, this is the Frontline Tales podcast.
I was asked to review some footage from China. Basically, it's a market, sort of. It's these kind of markets are set up around the countryside sometimes, either through social media or word of mouth. Sometimes they're once a month. Sometimes they can be once every 6 months or 3 months, but at these exchanges, is what they're called, people can buy dogs. They sell their dogs, whether to individuals or to meat vendors. So I was asked to review a couple of these videos and get my opinion, and so that's what we're going to do. I'm gonna take a look at them for the first time and see. And as you all know, I travel pretty extensively through some of the slaughterhouses and meat markets and throughout the world, including China. I've heard of these markets where they do the exchanges, but I have not been there personally, so I do not know what to expect, but I'm going to watch the video now. I was asked to review some footage from China. Basically, it's a market, sort of. It's these kind of markets are set up around the countryside sometimes, either through social media or word of mouth. Sometimes they're once a month. Sometimes they can be once every 6 months or 3 months, but at these exchanges, is what they're called, they sell their dogs, whether to individuals or to meat vendors. So I was asked to review a couple of these videos and get my opinion, and so that's what we're going to do. I'm gonna take a look at them for the first time, and I do not know what to expect, but I'm gonna watch the video now. My first impression about this is these particular dogs. Some of them are going to be used to breed, Some of them will be slaughtered, but fitting a 85, 90-pound dog into a cage sideways, and the cage is probably maybe 2.5 feet by 3 feet, 4 feet. Stuffing them in there. This is a typical practice. So, yeah, let me play a little bit of this. So, this is like if you go to a farmer's market in the United States. This is what it's comparable to. They bring these dogs here with no regard. Now, the Chinese have laws about animal cruelty, but obviously they intend to ignore them for as long as they can, even though the rules have changed, the laws have changed for festivals like Yulin. You can tell some of these dogs have been beaten pretty bad. Some of them are pretty injured. Paws, I see scarring around some necks, body. Some of them have chains on them. Now they're weighing these dogs. They pay by the kilo for the dogs. And all these trucks that are loaded up with these dogs are headed off to slaughterhouse or backyard slaughters or restaurants throughout China. The trucks I see, these are delivery trucks basically for slaughterhouses. Once the dogs get to the slaughterhouses, they'll be marked. Some of these dogs are terrified. They can't even move. They're so terrified. They've been beaten. I can see the scars all over them. Oh, I gotta skip a little bit. Look, this is the kind of things that I've worked, my organization has worked so hard to stop. It tears my soul apart. It doesn't break my heart. It just tears my soul apart. To see these beautiful creatures being treated like this. Being dragged out with the prongs. The dog's suffering, dragging it to the truck, lifting it by its neck with the prongs and shoving it into the truck. It's pretty much what I want to do to these guys that are doing it. Big dogs, little dogs, little mini greyhound whippet. Here's a this dog's probably 125 pounds. This guy is looking, I think, and I'm going to turn on the volume. He's looking to have the big dog attack the little dog. He's using the little dog as bait. He wants the big dog to attack the little dog. Not going to happen. The big dog is a gentle giant. He's not going to do it. Turn on the sound to see if I can understand a little bit of this. This lady is they're negotiating over this dog of hers, or the one she's about to buy. It's a mother dog. You can tell she just had puppies. Who knows what's happened to the puppies or where they are, but obviously not with the mother. She's well, they're gonna load up this dog into a cage, it looks like. Yeah, just where the mother dog belongs, right? They've even got some of these dogs in the trucks tied down. Oh yeah, they're gonna stuff her into this crate. Tiny little crate for this mother dog. And then they're gonna turn it upside down so she struggles to even get her footing. Head first, turning around, barely being able to fit in this thing. Like I said, I wouldn't mind stuffing a few of these people into a crate that size. Yeah, skipped ahead. She's trying to get the leash off there. Now looks like she's decided that she doesn't want the dog in this crate. So now they're going to take the dog out of this crate. She's changed her mind, apparently, and we'll find someplace larger for it. Oh, so now we've got a guy beating a dog. Dog. Yep. He's going to hit this dog. Dog's not doing anything. Yep. Hits the dog. Dog is trying to find a safe haven so that they can load this mother dog that's just had puppies into this truck, which they just did. All these dogs will be taken to the slaughterhouse. I have no idea what fate is in store for them and the torture that they're going to go through. I have no idea. And that dog is looking for her handler right now, probably the woman who raised her with the puppies. That's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I gotta take a break for a second. For us to have come to this in these certain societies is something that I can't even wrap my head around anymore. But believe me, we will stop it. I'm determined to the last breath I have, as are many. I'm not the only one. Even there are many, many Chinese advocates who adore and love dogs and want it stopped. Many Koreans, many Cambodians, many Vietnamese. We need to raise our voices. We need to take action. And watching these videos just reinforces everything that we do to put an end to this.